Hey there and welcome. My name is Kelvin Waye and I'm going to be your teacher and your coach in this lesson today that's happening this evening. But in this video, I want to quickly show you how to set up your ad with the Meta Ad Manager app, right? I beg your pardon. Now, I'm really excited you've signed up for this free class. And in this free class, I'm going to be showing you how to use Facebook and Instagram ads to attract real buyers and grow your business online, okay? But before we get into that, I want to quickly show something I prepared for you. So I want to show you, I want to give you a quick gift, right? Before we start the class proper, that's before we go into the class proper this evening, all right? So see, one of the biggest fears that people have when it comes to running ads is this, all right? And I'm going to share that with you right now. So one of the biggest fears that people have when it comes to running ads is they don't know where to start. And that's important because that fear creates delay, right? Let me try and arrange this properly. That fear creates delay, and delay is dangerous for any business. So if you're a service-based business or you sell products, imagine you sell perishable goods and you haven't figured out a way to sell your goods before they go bad. You know, delay is dangerous. That's just one example. So let me help you remove that fear for today. Today only, I'm going to be helping you remove that fear before we start class today. All right, that's really important. Now, why is this important? Right, so you're about to run your first or next Facebook ad, right from your phone using the Meta Ad Manager app. And this is not the full system, just so you know. I'm going to teach you in the class how to use the full system. So the full system contains strategy, it contains offer creation, targeting secrets, scaling, all that stuff, right? So I'm going to be teaching you that in the challenge, and we're going to be talking about some of these in today's class. So you don't want to miss today's class. All the juicy parts, we're going to be talking about it, all right? But this right here, this lesson right here is, this lesson right here is just to get your hands on the wheel. Think of it like this. If I gave you a new car before teaching you how to drive on the express, the logical thing to do would first be to teach you how to start the engine, press the brakes, and drive around the compound, all right? So that's what we're going to be doing right now. That's what we're going to be doing in this video. So it's important you know that this ad that you're about to set up is not meant to give you orders or instant sales yet, because there are a lot of things that we need to put in place that you probably don't know about that we're going to talk about into this class. So it's not meant to give you millions upon millions in sales yet, but it's a great starting point. It's just practice. So if you are going to do what I recommend in this video, I would advise that you spend not more than 500 to 1,000 naira on it, right? And don't expect miracles. Don't think you're going to go through this particular video and it's going to be all you need to start making millions and buying Benz with your business. It's not true. So don't expect miracles like that. Okay, cool. Now, this is about helping your brain stop being afraid of Facebook ads and helping you feel like, oh, I can actually do this. Because once that fear is gone, trust me, you will fully be ready to learn what actually works inside the class and beyond. All right. Once you are not scared anymore, the possibilities open up. Right. So I'm not going to keep you any longer. Let's go straight into the steps. So steps to testing and running your first ad from the Meta Ad Manager app. Okay. So this would be step one, which is to click the create button and select the engagement objective. But before this, I'm going to show you how to get the app with the app store. So I'm going to show you how to download this app. So you want to open your app store and you can just search Meta Ad Manager app. That's this Meta Ad Manager, and download the app that you are shown. Okay. Meta Ad Manager, and then you're going to see the app. You just have to download it. This is the app. This is what it looks like. So you can download it and open it. Now, here's a quick tip. If your Facebook app is on your phone, and you're logged into your Facebook app, when you open the Meta Ad Manager app, let's open it now. Assuming you've downloaded yours, so let's open this so you see something, right? If your Facebook account is logged into your Facebook app on your phone, when you open this app, because it's owned by Facebook too, it's going to tell you to continue as yourself. It's going to tell you to continue as the Facebook account that's already logged into the Facebook app on your phone. So it makes it really easy. So make sure you are properly logged into your Facebook account on your Facebook app on your phone. All right, cool. So I'm just going to continue as myself, and then it's going to open up the dashboard where we can actually start going through some of those steps. Okay, so first step would be to click on create and select an objective. So for you, if you haven't run any ads before, the create button is going to be somewhere here. I'm just going to say create on the inside, but I have run ads before, so my create button is up here, right? This is it, this green plus icon. So yours might be the same. So I'm just going to click on create, and then I'm going to select the engagement objective for this lesson. Why? Because the engagement objective is the easiest and the most convenient for newbies, right? It's also a great place for me to be able to explain some things, right? Now, don't select anything else here. You can see the other objectives. We're going to explain what these are later, right? For those of you that are going to join the challenge, those of you that are going to be in class later this evening, we're going to explain what those other objectives are. But for now, you want to select the engagement objective, and you want to make sure you select manual engagement, right? Manual engagement campaign. This is so that you can have control of what you are setting up. Okay, very important. So let's just go ahead and click that. So what's the next step now? The next step here is to set your budget for the campaign. Now, this is something that I was going to state that the Ad Manager app does have some limitations. One of it is you cannot really set budget anywhere else except the campaign level. So we're going to talk about what that means later. All right. So you want to set your budget for the by coming here. This is the next place that we're going to. By coming here where it says budget, and you can just set any amount. Right. So let me click on this, and the minimum amount you can spend a day is about I think it's 1,006. That's the minimum amount you can set, but you can spend less than 1,006. You can spend just 500 if that's what you have, by putting just 500 into the Ad Manager. All right. So you can set your budget. Like, next step will be to choose a conversion location, right? And let me explain what that. So after you've selected your budget, let's say you've set your budget amount, you want to click on next. And when you click on next, you are going to see conversions over here, right? And when you tap on that, it's going to ask you, okay, where do you want these engagements, right? Where do you want these engagements? And you're going to tell people, you're going to tell Facebook, oh, do you want the engagement on your ad that people are just going to watch your video or interact with your post? No. You want people to send you a message, which is this message destination, right? Don't select anything website or Facebook page yet, right? We're going to explain that in the challenge because there are some of these setups that's going to take way more time for me to explain them to you. So just follow what I do. So you want to select message destinations and go back. That way, when someone sees your ad, they can click on it to send you a message, right? So next thing you want to set is your audience. You want to set your audience in the Ad Manager app. So pay attention to this. So over here, I'm just going to select audience now. I'm going to select audience, and we're going to see how you can set your audience. So first things first is you can set your audience location. So I can click on edit and change this location from Nigeria to maybe Ghana, or I can add Ghana. So I can search locations and I can say, okay, I want to search for Ghana, right, as a location, and Ghana is going to show up for me. And then I can add Ghana to the countries I'm running this ad to. Okay. I can also click on edit here, and I can tap on Nigeria, and I can delete it. So I'll just be running ads to only Nigeria, right? But I just want to leave the two there, so you see how that is done. So I'm going to discard this, right? Then there is what we call Advantage Plus Audience. So what this is Facebook is going to pick the best audience for your campaign as they see fit. All right. Now, this is important because, especially if you're just starting out, you don't want to overcomplicate the process with targeting. Now, teaching interests is something that will take time. We cannot do that in one day or in one video. It's going to take a lot of time. We need to build on a lot of principles, and I'm going to show you all that for those of you that are going to join the challenge. But you can leave it as audience plus, Advantage Plus Audience, so Facebook can just pick the best audience that they think would, deliver more results for you. Okay, but you can select your age, the age of your audience. You can say, okay, you want people that the youngest they can be is 24 years old, and maximum they can be is maybe 45. Let's say you're targeting people in that range. Okay, now you can also select your gender. Personally, I never select that because anybody can buy. Facebook will automatically pick the gender that is responding to your ad more at the end of the day, ultimately. Like I said, we don't want to talk about detailed targeting too much because as a beginner, there's a lot of things we need to explain about this before you jump into it. So we're just going to go back, right? The next step would be to choose your ad setup, right? If you want to use an existing post or you want to create the ad from scratch, all right? So sometimes it's easier to just use an existing post instead of creating the ad from scratch, but I'm going to explain how to do both of them. So to do that, what you want to do is you want to come over here to where it says next, right? And you want to click on next. It's going to take you to the ad section, right? Now, I want to talk about your ad setup, right? If I click on ad setup, what this is you can create an ad, right, from scratch, or you can tap on this and use an existing post. So something you've already posted on your page before, you can use an existing post. So if you made a post and you want to use that post specifically to run an ad, you can run an ad with that post, okay? Good, so let's move ahead. Now I want you to select single image or video because you just want to use one image, right? And we're leaving it at create ad so that I can explain some things. But if you already had a post you want to use, you can just select that one. Now the very next step would be to set your ad creative, right? So we're going to put the information about our product, we're going to put information about our services, and we're going to put the image or video that we want to promote. So I'm going to show you how to do that in the Ad Manager right now. All right, so in the Ad Manager, remember we were here before. Now we're going to select ad creative, right? And now we are going to see a plethora of options. So first thing you notice is over here, it says select image or video that we're going to be promoting. Now, if you select image, you can also select video that you want to use a video. You want to promote a video. Let's say you have a product video. You made a video for your services, of you doing your services or someone using your product. You can use that video here. So I'm just going to leave it as image though. And here is where you upload the image or video. So I'm just going to select this and it's going to open up my gallery and it's going to enable me to select the image I want to use. So I'm just going to select this image. This is an image on my page, as you can see. You can also select images on your camera roll. Now, there are some limitations of the Meta Ad Manager app, and we're going to discuss that later, so keep that in mind. So I'm going to select this image now. I'm going to click on done. So this is going to be the image I use, right? Now, next thing is on the Ad Manager app, you have to set your headline, which is essentially the general message, right? So let's talk about that. So on the headline, I want to, let's say we're selling we're inviting people to our physical meeting. So the headline is, could be something like the general idea of it. So join us at, maybe Victory Square. $7 p.m. Something like that. Just the general idea of the ad. Then where we really put information about the ad, about what is on that picture, where we really put information is this place, this section called the primary text. Here we can write a lot of stuff. We can write all the information we need to write about the product. Because of time, I won't do that right now. But below, you can set your message template, which is you can edit what people send to you and how your automatic response would respond to them, or when they get to your DM. Some of you have seen it before. You get to somebody's DM and you can click on a question, right, and send that question without writing much. So you can also edit that here. Last thing I want to show you is the call to action, which is essentially what's going to be on the button for people to click. So if I click on this call to action, it has some options. So you can select shop now, which is on the button that people are going to click. They will see shop now. You can select book now, learn more, sign up, anyone that fits the particular ad that you are running. But we're just going to leave it as send message, right? Since we are looking for people to send us a message on Facebook, all right? And then when you are done with all this, you can just come back and click on review, and automatically your ad is going to go into review, and if Facebook like it, they're going to publish it, and that's it. You're literally done. But I have to be honest with you and tell you some truths. First of all, the Meta Ad Manager app is like a keke napep. It can move you around, right? It can get you around, close areas. The Meta Ad Manager app can set up some kind of ads, right? But not all, because the keke napep cannot enter the highway. Okay. Now, there is a more stable and more effective way to set up your ads on your laptop, right? Or on your browser, which is like a Ferrari. That way you get all the functionalities, you get all the control and everything, all right? But it's only available on laptop. But luckily, I'll show you how to access that on your phone in the 5-day challenge after this class. I'm going to show you how to access pro laptop features on your phone. So even if you don't have a laptop, you can follow along, all right? Now, let's talk about some limitations of the Meta Ad Manager app before we proceed, right? Just in the spirit of 100% honesty. You can't set up all the juiciest type of campaigns on the app. There are some kind of campaigns that you must use this second method I'm going to teach you guys about for, okay? You cannot set up complicated or systematic funnel campaigns on the Meta Ad Manager app, but it's a great place to start, right? You cannot really target your ideal audience on the Meta Ad Manager app. There are certain systems that I will show you for those of you that are going to join the challenge after the free class. You're going to see how we can target specific people that have behaved in specific ways towards our business, right? So you can retarget those people, you can get them to come back and buy more. You cannot do that on the Meta Ad Manager app. So sales, getting crazy massive sales like that on the Meta Ad Manager app is not really guaranteed, okay? Then 3, you can't control how your budget is spent at ad set level, right? You remember I told you can only set your budget at the campaign level. There's a disadvantage to that if you are trying to test, right? And you can't even do split test or track any ad that sends people to your website. You cannot. So those of you that want to be a little bit more professional, send people to your website, you cannot do that on the Meta Ad Manager app, okay? Now, there is no creativity or no creative flexibility that you can do, okay? You can't really be flexible with creatives because you cannot test multiple creatives at the same time. On the laptop version, however, you can do this, okay? And then number 6, there's limited data reporting on the app, which means you can't really see everything that's happening in your ad to know where to make adjustments, right? You can't really do all of that on the app, but it's a great place to start, okay?